again, and in this video I'm going to talk you through the Hub. So the Hub is the forum where you can interact with the SMEs, the manufacturing innovators, and the supply chain partners that make up the Rail cluster. And the page itself is split into 5 parts. So this section at the top is updates from the admin. So if the Rail cluster, the people at SolarEdge Engineering are wanting you to know anything, then they're going to drop it in here. So if you're going to use the Hub, get in and you can check out the community guidelines. Mostly, be professional, be polite, and we can all get on great. The next section is just an overview of what's happened most recently. So if you haven't been onto the Hub for a while, you can come in here and see what the conversations are, how many replies it's had, so the number of people that are interacting with it, as well as like when it first went live. The next section is opportunities. So in here, only the larger rail organizations, the people that are actually providing the opportunities, can post. But if you are another member of the Rail cluster, you can come in and you can see what it is that has been posted, when it's gone online, and you can give it a follow. So if the organization itself can drop in a comment, so you'd get an email when that comment is posted. For all members, you can post in the ideas and questions section and in the seek help section. So if you wanted to add in a new idea or question, you can come to here. And here's something I prepped a little earlier. So looking to create a rail community in Stirling. So anyone interested in creating a rail meetup in Stirling, post below. Make sure you spell check things before they go live. You can select a category and then start topic. This then goes to moderation, and the admins will check it out, and as long as it complies to the rules, then it will go live. It'll then appear in the ideas and questions section, and people will be able to interact with it. So to give you an example of that, so in the last video I showed you how to introduce yourself. It's just the exact same thing. So in Seek Help, SolarEdge have given a wee test post to say they're looking to hire graduates in autumn, looking for advice from companies who've done it before. So I'd be interested in this. I can give that a follow and say, we've hired graduates from a few places, would be happy to give advice. And then I can hit post. So as long as you have had a comment approved beforehand, then your comment will appear right here. If you haven't yet had an approved comment, then that'll also go to moderation before it goes live. So now I've followed this topic. Every time there's a response to it, I'm going to get an email. So if you wanted to actually follow something that's happening on here and you don't want to come to the Hub every day, then that's a way to keep track of what's going on. So that's a brief overview of the Hub. So as I've said, the opportunities are only going to be by the larger organizations. Most of us are going to be able to follow this as what's happening, but not be able to comment or respond. Ideas and questions and the Seek Help is open to everybody. So if you drop something in there, it'll go to the admins, and once they have approved it, it's going to appear right up here. And if you want to get into the individual boards, you can come here and see just the stuff that's about Seek Help. And that is the basics of the Hub.